Hello, my wonderful and beautiful all babies. We never did a follow-up update from what happened in October to December, and we would like to give that update now. We appreciate you guys giving us time to think things through, to emotionally and mentally calm down, because buckle up, this is going to be a ride. I will mind you guys, there are some things we have been requested to not mention and to not talk about here. So out of respect for those people, there are some things I will not talk about. But also, we do not want to bash people who were previous in our life. So we will not name drop or anything, because we still care about those people. We still love those people. And although what they did severely hurt me, I still wish them nothing but the best. Let's start off with this. We are people of fear. We may not express or show that in our videos, but we are a severely fearful person because of the amount of physical, sexual, emotional, and mental abuse we have been through. So the moment someone mentions the possibility of us being abused, we bolt without asking any questions. These friends who are now out of my life were projecting and pushing this narrative to me that my spouse or husband was being abusive to me. Let me explain. So I will go in detail about this. This is gonna be, it's real emotional for me, but I still want to talk about it because it's healthy. For example, I am polyamorous. And my spouse was trying to figure out if he was comfortable of me exploring polyamory. He said no, and that's okay. People were translating that to be controlling, and it's not. And that's okay. It's a preference, and that's all right. He can voice to me if it makes someone comfortable. That is okay. But they were translating that to being abusive, and it's not being abusive. And for those who may be questioning, is he forcing you to stay married to him and stuff like that, he has opened the door for me to leave if I want to explore polyamory. Like, not in a bashing way, not in a aggressive way, saying, hey, if you wish to, go for it, it's okay, and everything else like that. While I will say, running away from my husband or my spouse, I finally talked to my therapist, and things started clicking in my head. Throughout my entire relationship with my husband, never once, even when he was an alcoholic, was he physically, mentally, emotionally, or sexually abusive. Neglectful, yes, but that was like, again, he has not touched alcohol since then and has grown into a wonderful person I'm very, very proud of. And we all know not every relationship is perfect. We're going to have disagreements and stuff like that, and that's also all right. But once it clicked in my brain that he's not at all being abusive, and I know he's not being abusive, I went back home. But I needed time to think whether or not I was going to stay with him, because there's one more thing that I'm going to talk about here. It wasn't just the polyamory thing. I discovered that I didn't want kids as of right now. I know that some of you guys remember back in my older videos, I did Life of an Emo Parent video. I don't think I actually wanted kids. I think I wanted kids because that's what was expected of me. And I know for sure I don't want to physically give birth to kids. And I also don't know if I'm even able to because of different health problems I have. I don't know if I'm comfortable with adoption yet or not. I don't know. I think I need a lot more time before I figure that out. My husband, however, 100% wants kids. And we had to talk and figure out together if we were going to stay together or not based off these things. Because I know I didn't want to hold him back. He didn't want to hold me back. And we're thinking, I'm trying to think how to word this. Would we be happier if we went our separate directions? And that's a hard thing to think about. Because you don't know. You don't know. And that was scary for me. And it's still scary for me because I don't know and may not know till later on down the line. As of right now, and because we don't know what the future holds, we are choosing to stay together. And if we do choose to separate, we do not want there to be any bad blood with each other. We don't want there to be any kind of resentment. We still want to have a good connection, if that makes sense. With all of this being said, I know I was very, I'll say stupid for reacting instead of thinking first and talk to my therapist and other people that I've trusted about this first before, running away and all that wonderful things. Also, just a general life update. I am actively going back to church. And before any of you guys get scared, I am still pro LGBTQIA. I am bi, pan, gender fluid. However, I would like to find a spiritual connection with God. I do not know what, if you will, religion I am a part of, or what title that gives me. I do not want to be labeled as a Christian still, because I do not want to be associated with toxic Christians, if that makes sense. However, I don't want you guys thinking that I'm going to start projecting this in my videos and start forcing you guys to be Christians or believe in God. That's not what I'm doing here at all. If you are atheist, agnostic, I don't care what religion you are part of, you are always welcome here. And I'll respect your decision in what you choose to believe, no matter what. Okay? So just to make that all clear and all known, like, you guys are safe here, and I want this to be a safe space, no matter who you are, your sexuality, gender identity, religion, your past. I want you guys to know you are still more than welcome here, and we still love you. There's one more thing. I'm sorry for this video for going on for so long, but there's a whole lot of things I would like to say in this video, because I don't want to make another one. As some of you may have seen or noticed, I've not been posting as much. I've lost my spark. And it really hurts. I think I'm also severely burned out because I've been doing this for 5 straight years. Or nearly 6 now. Of content and stuff like that. And I've just grown tired. Like, I still love making you guys happy. But I don't want to project happiness when I'm not happy. Does that make sense? Because then that's fake. That's lying to you guys. I don't want to do that to you guys. I want to give you guys the real, raw me. And it's been very difficult. I do have for those who may be wondering, I do have a job outside of here. I work at a big coffee shop that I absolutely enjoy and love. And that's been helping me. Like, just to, like, reset my brain. So if you don't see my content as much or see as much posts, that is why. I'm actively trying to give myself a break. There's still going to be content, there's still going to be videos, maybe not as much, maybe not as frequently, but that is what's happening, in case you guys were wondering. I've just been overwhelmed with a lot of things, and I have been neglecting myself, and it's time I start prioritizing myself again. Also, real quick, wanted to mention this to those who donated. Thank you freaking so much. And to voice, a lot of you guys were wondering where this money went to. It went to, because I was house hopping when I ran away, I was paying rent to these people, buying my own food, Ubering to the jobs I had while staying in these different states. And then, what else? That's what it was, hospital bills, because I had a lot of hospital bills I needed to pay. Yippee! Anyways, to those who stayed for this entire freaking video, thank you. I do not know when I'll be posting again or making videos, because this video is gonna keep up so everyone can be caught up with everything that's happening. Please know that I love you. I am safe. I promise you guys I am safe. Please, please remember you are loved, to stay alive, and that you are still important to me and to many other people. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Hello, everybody. This is definitely what you guys probably don't want to hear. I will not be going into specifics or details Um, as you can see, I am not back at the apartment. I am somewhere else. I am currently in treatment. I will not specify where, just for my own safety and my protection. It is for mental health. I am okay. As okay as I can be, though. I am scared. I am terrified because I will be starting completely over and moving on. And trust me, I've thought and fought with me, my system, about this whole thing. And we have lost ourselves, we have lost our spark, and it is time to get that back. And that's what we're doing. I don't know what else to say in this, but I know we haven't made a video in a while, but the goal is start doing videos again. It's taking some time. We have our support circle. We have amazing supportive people sorry, our phone vibrated. We have an amazing group of people who are here for us, so please don't be worried about me not having a support circle. I do, and they're taking excellent care of me. I will get my crap figured out. Again, I am scared and terrified, as one would be, but sometimes the most uncomfortable thing is the right thing for me. And I'm taking little steps at a time to slowly be authentic to me and give myself what I know I deserve and what I need. So if you guys, all I ask is please be here for my journey. I won't go in depth detail or anything with the next update. I'll go in some detail, but not exactly a lot, because there's some things that are scary for me to talk about and to admit. It's gonna take some time. So, and I'm sure you guys are understanding about that, but I love you all. Stay strong, safe, secure, and alive. Thank you, babies, and I'll see you guys again soon.